Fáilte, welcome once again to a week in the life of a Gaelic writer. It's been another busy week, lots of reading, lots of writing, a little bit of editing, but what I'm going to talk about are some upcoming events. The first of those will be on Tuesday the 10th of July, when I have been invited by the Federation of Writers in Scotland to talk about my work. It will be at the Traverse Theatre here in Edinburgh, downstairs in the Cafe Bar at 8 p.m, and the event will be chaired by Marcus Machcantúrner. As you know, if you've watched some of my previous videos, Marcus is a poet, playwright, academic and all-round polymath with whom I have done author events in the past, and we always have great conversations. We could talk the hind legs off a donkey when it comes to Gaelic and literature and writing and all sorts of other subjects. But we will not be able to indulge ourselves completely. There will be an opportunity for members of the audience to ask questions, and I very much hope that lots of people will come along to hear me talk about my work, to read in both Gaelic and English, and to answer all sorts of questions. I hope also to have some books for sale on the evening as well, so I look forward to welcoming you then. I will put information about this event down below the video with a link to the Federation of Writers in Scotland's website. The other event that's coming up, it's a little further ahead, but if you want to be involved, you should probably start thinking about it now and indeed booking yourself a place, is a creative writing course at Sabhal Mòr Ostaig, the Gaelic college in Skye. I will be teaching this course in the week commencing the 13th of August. I taught it last year and we had some really lovely poems and short stories and scripts and all sorts of things that came out of it, and I was so proud of all the writers who participated. It can be a big step, showing your work to a room full of strangers, so we try to make people feel at ease and feel that they're in a safe place where they can share their ideas and be encouraged. And I always think it helps. It helps no matter what stage of your writing career it is. It's good to get that sort of support and feedback from your fellow writers. So if you're interested in the course, you should be fluent in Gaelic. I should stress this. You need to be fluent to do the course. If you are still at quite an early stage of learning Gaelic, you're probably not ready for it yet. But if you are a fluent speaker who says, I'm not very good at grammar and I just don't know how to spell stuff and the new orthography confuses me, forget about all of that. That's not important. Those things can be sorted out at a later stage. What I'm really interested in is people telling stories. So if you think you have stories to tell and you want to write them down and get them published or turn them into scripts and make videos out of them, whatever you want to do, and you think that you might benefit from a week in the lovely Isle of Skye, and who wouldn't, then have a look at the Sabhal Mòr Ostaig website. I will put the links to that down below as well. And if you're just not sure and you have some questions, then you can speak to the people at the college, speak to Martin Machclior, he is the course administrator, or you can leave a message for me, or you can DM me on my Twitter account, or contact me in some other way, just to ask if you have any questions, and I'll be very happy to answer them. So I'm really looking forward to that. I don't get up to the Highlands nearly as often as I would like to, so the opportunity to be in Skye is something that I always relish, and the idea of spending that week at the college and surrounded by writers is, well, who could wish for anything more? So that's an event in July and an event in August. Oh, the other thing that's coming up is that the box office for the Edinburgh International Book Festival opens, I think it's on Tuesday, I must check, but it's soon, and you really do have to get in there quickly, because for some of the more popular events the tickets sell out really, really fast. So I need to go through the great big fat programme and mark all the things that I'm interested in, and then work out how many of those I can actually afford to do, and then get in there early on the morning when the box office opens and buy my tickets so that I can so that I'm not scrabbling at the last minute to try and get tickets for something that is returns only at that stage. So that's where we are. Bi video eile ac am yna hiachgoin, agus sa Gaelic am I dŵl, agus gos y ffich mi yr i hysio, am I dochus gybi ffyr io hiachgoin ac yf ule.